snowed. Yay. And by yay, I mean no. So Dad and I took the 4430 over to our house and we got the infurrow tank, and we're bringing that back to the farm to put on the 4650. I'm not sure if we're going to do that today or not, but we'll see. And we also have a neighboring rep from up at LaPorte coming down to pick up 12 bags of 688 from us. He never really did tell Dad when he was going to be down. All he said was he would give us a call when he was on his way. So sometime today he'll be down to come and pick up those 12 bags. Morning, guys. So yesterday we got the infurrow tank put on the 4650, and we also got the hydraulic oil changed, as you saw Dad do that later in the video. And Indiana is, I can't really say on lockdown, but on, by executive order, stay-at-home orders. Now, why am I out driving around? Well, because due to Homeland Security considering agriculture essential infrastructure, I'm essentially considered an essential employee. So, farming must go on and will go on. We got an email yesterday from our John Deere dealer network, Greenmark Equipment, and they officially declared that you cannot physically go in a Greenmark store now due to the coronavirus, and that if you want parts, to call ahead and they will have you pay for them over the phone and bring them out to the outside the store for you to pick up, or you can call, order parts, and they will take them to the closest parts depot box or drop box, and they actually drop locations for that. And our nearest location relative to us is the La Crosse elevator. It's only a few miles away, so I'm not sure if we'll end up using that. We may end up trying that just to see how that goes. I would actually have no clue, neither would Dad or Grandpa. I don't even think we told Grandpa about this yet, but Dad or I or Grandpa wouldn't have any idea where this box is, so we might actually try it just to kind of see how it goes. But this is getting insane with this coronavirus for sure. Our neighboring rep didn't have time to make it down to pick up that 12 bags of 688, so he's actually coming down sometime this morning. I'm not entirely sure when. I'm pretty sure it's just going to play it by ear again. And so eventually sometime, supposedly this morning, he's going to come down and pick up those 12 bags. And I imagine we're just going to work on delivering seed today. So between everything that's going on, we need to get our wheat top dressed. First application at 28 on the wheat. And we're out here on the 40 on the corner down on Grandma's trying to figure out what the heck's going on with this wheat out here. We're not sure if it's manganese deficiency or what. We're pretty sure it could be, because manganese would show up where the pH is high out here in the field, but we're not entirely sure what it could be. Otherwise it might be froze, which we don't really think it is, because it is coming out of it slightly, but it seems to be fading off on the south side of the field there, so I don't know what the heck's going on out here. There is a really bad spot up there by the corner, and that's actually where they accidentally dumped lime in the wrong field, but it's pretty bad in this strip right here, and then it kind of fades off, like I said, on that south side of the field there. But I don't know, this is pretty interesting. For fertilizer on this, we're doing 25 gallon of 28 and 4 gallon of thiazole. So we're gonna see about possibly putting down some manganese if we think this is what it is, and blend that in with that and have them bring that out, because right now we don't have a tender, so we actually need them to bring that out on one of their trucks, and we'll just pump it right into our custom applicator's sprayer, and he'll spray it for us. So we're just out here just trying to see, one, what's going on out here, and two, if it's dry enough for him to spray, because it is a little soft out here, but he should probably be able to spray this. I don't know. Might be a little bit wet on this end. Here's the woods we're taking out here down on Grandma's. And you should be able to spray this. Well, Grandpa and I just got back from running up to a neighboring rep and taking him some seed and swapping him 12 bags for 12 bags, just exchanging for seed sizes. And on the way back, we swung past Helena and picked up a skid of our chemical. and talked to the guy there, and he's actually going to go ahead and get our bulk products around. I talked to him and told him that we can go ahead and take those. So eventually here, probably within the next couple of weeks, they're going to be bringing our bulk products. And we also, on that wheat subject, talking earlier in the video on that, we ended up also picking up 2 bags of Axwell BMZ, which is basically just manganese with micronutrients in it. On further talking with our soil guy, we decided that that would be more than likely manganese deficiency, so we're going to go ahead and put manganese with the 28 in the thiazole. So on that irrigated field, we're going to do 30 gallon of 28 with 4 gallon of thiazole, and on the non-irrigated field there on Grandma's, and also the 30 acres of rye, because we treat the rye the same way we do our wheat. We're going to run 25 gallon of 28 and 4 gallon of thiazole, but on the non-irrigated field we'll also run that Axwell BMZ also. So while Grandpa and I were gone, Dad was working on some of this 3-inch plumbing. This is going to go on the end of the discharge hose. This will be to connect up to the planter to fill up, and also the 28 applicator to fill up. And what Dad got to thinking was to relieve some of the pressure of the hose off this fitting, and also to help support the hose a little bit. And plus, since they don't make a 3-inch handle, he got the idea of fabbing up a makeshift handle here along with a rod and a sleeve to help relieve some of the pressure off this fitting from the hose, and to also make it easier to handle the discharge hose. We got a whole puzzle box full of fittings for this fertilizer tender. This is going to be amazing if we can get this thing all done correctly how we want it done. I can't get over how big this strainer is. This strainer is absolutely massive. And there's a filter to go inside of it. And here we have the John Blue, I believe this is a 3350 if I remember right, Honda GX 390. I believe that's the model on the pump, 3-inch pump. The only issue that we realized today was when we were taking these caps off, is that these are for flanged fittings, which we do not want to use. So in order to get this converted over to pipe thread, both the inlet and the outlet, we have to order, which we did today, these plates, and swap these out for pipe thread plates for pipe thread fittings. So we got those ordered, and those are coming sometime. Hopefully they should be here next week, and we can get that fixed and swapped out, so that way we can run everything on pipe thread, because we didn't want to use flanged fittings on the pump. We actually do have a load of seed coming tomorrow between 2 and 4, so that is a nice relief to see. We haven't seen a load of seed here since close to 2 weeks now, so that'll be nice, because a lot of that seed that's coming, we can actually fill a lot of orders and finally start getting a lot more seed out the door. So tomorrow we will be top dressing the wheat. We ourselves do not do that. We actually hire a neighbor to do that for us with his high clearance sprayer. He actually does all of our wheat and rye for us, so we don't have to worry about getting nitrogen or any fertilizer product on our sprayer rig. So sometime tomorrow we will be doing that, and hopefully in between getting the wheat top dressed and getting that seed coming in from Pioneer, we will be getting some seed moving out the door before all this rain hits Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday now they're talking. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Also, I almost forgot. Happy National Ag Day, everybody.